Alright, hey guys, here's the dealio. Until I get great balls, I ain't gonna go after Belgium.
You're an MMA fighter. It seemed to help you handle this pretty dangerous situation. Can you tell us about the nickname your coach gave you?
My coach,
he
called me
Oh.
Maybe because
He has a right to. Needy Eggy. Hi there.
Let's go.
And those Thunderbolts at level 10?
That's
Damn.
why they call me ferocious.
Alright, ferocious. Did you ever feel like he was getting the upper hand?
I didn't learn Thunder. Oh.
When I jumped over the counter, we started fighting back. He punched me. He tried to push me.
So today's just to make my way through, see if I can find any new encounters, and yeah.
When you were holding him in that headlock.
I got your neck. You're not going anywhere else. You couldn't sleep.
If you could say anything right now to your attacker, what would that be?
Why did you punch me in my face? If you need the money, just ask about the money. I will let you get it. But do not punch me.
So that's my goal today.
The funny thing, like after 4 days or 5 days, I was watching the
quick attack.
And tried to do
God, the sun is fucking bright in Texas. It's bright everywhere.
I don't get it. Maybe the adrenaline was telling me I to do
it. Well, a lot of people can't do that. I am glad you're safe. Thank you, Ibrahim, for sharing your story. So there you have it.
Get out!
Survival and strength. Caught on camera. I'm Gio Benitez. Thanks for watching I Survived a Crime. Stay safe.
Oh, I get the rock smash. Okay. So I'm gonna go back up here and heal. And remember, this is not a Nuzlocke. Just a regular playthrough because I've never played through this game.
Danger strikes when you least expect it. It can happen at any time. Anywhere.
I tried to use Pokemon I never have before.
Now survivors will come forward.
They had me thinking I have to fight
Sky,
my life.
quick.
To tell their emotional stories.
I thought
okay.
he was gonna execute me.
Taking us back to the moment of attack and how they survived.
I was like, I didn't even know that looked like a toss at first. It didn't. It looked like a freaking cow.
Turned upside down, beat me and kicked me.
My question is, why didn't he use that?
Somebody else they knocked out. My front two.
Rock smash. It's still a fighting type. How is Cacnea not able to use Rock Smash, but a dog is? Just curious here. I was getting rid of Takedown because that's an 85. Plus it does damage to me, so
Johnson County, Indiana. On this sunny June day, people are out tending to their yards.
Oh look, I found a Pokeball. So let's see what we can find in here.
They've had a long history of feuding, and Dean wants
well, we get another Enchanted God.
He even begins to record.
Not a chance in hell am I ever going to catch that with a Pokeball.
Dean's wife soon spots trouble.
I already tried that once. It didn't work. Ooh. A Jellicent. Ooh. That could be really good.
Dean's neighbor Jeffrey, out mowing his lawn, cuts the engine and walks to the fence.
So I'm going to use Tackle on you. And just get rid of you because you're like level 8 and I'm like level 50. Then he's going to... I'm sorry, did that just say Lugia? Yes, it did. If I get a Master Ball and I find a fucking Lugia, you could all suck it. Lugia is my all-time favorite legendary, and I plan to use it. Screw it. Poison sting it. Might as well. Oh, look at that. I even got poisoned. I'm sorry, Mr. Lugia. I love you. I know what you're thinking. Lugia is a legendary. Just grow up with it. My favorite It's actually a tie between Lugia because of its design. I like its animation. And because it's just amazing battle. I have used Lugia competitively, and it's horrifying to think that I would be a monster. No. Okay. My second choice is my Raikou. It was my very first shiny in Crystal, and before you ask, I one-shotted the freaking Gyarados with my Flappy. I wonder if I say not so good. Let's just see. Oh, okay. So he gives you... Okay. Okay. I'll come back when I say it's excellent and see what he says. A Cincino or Cinchino. I don't know how you like to pronounce it. I'm just going to pronounce it both ways, how it's pronounced, you know. I got a Repel. See what else I can find. Oh, should I go with the Espeon or Metagross? I've used both. Both are frickin' specialized monsters. I used an Espeon in my Black 2 playthrough. I was actually hoping to get a Vaporeon. But instead, I got an Espeon. Try to use Pokemon I never have before. Pokemon. I wonder if Poison Sting will kill from this range. It shouldn't. Poison Sting. Okay, it did not. I think maybe one more Poison Sting will do. Skill Swap and Helping Hand. Oh, yep, right in the area. So knows how to use Tackle, good. I'm on Netflix. Watching Don't Fuck with Cats. Great series.
Manny is torturing him.
I love true crime.
Forcing him to do these things.
Oh, please stay in the Pokeball.
Well, later that day, I get an email from Luca, the title of which is List of Abuse from Manny. Strangle me with his hands and with an electrical cord. Stab me with a pencil and pen. Forced me to eat animal parts. Bought worms and made me eat them. Forced me to have sex with his puppy.
Alright, so I'm gonna go buy more Pokeballs because that Espeon was being a bitch. It's a girl, so it technically counts.
A week later, I was home.
Alright.
An email late at night.
Alright. Pokeball.
Obviously referring to Manny. Then I received a picture of Luca. Apparently, after suffering some injuries, there's a black eye, bruise on the nose. It looks like a scarring or ligature mark on his neck, bruise on his lip. About a week after, I received a phone call from the Miami Beach Police Department regarding Luca Magnotta.
So it is. Oh,
and they said,
you can find items. Hang on. I just want to see what look like. I can find an item.
Kidnapped from New York, brought down to Miami, raped by Manny and other people, and then left.
Yeah,
on the
I
beach,
can find items to sell. Hell
took him to the
yeah!
hospital for treatment. It made me think that there was corroboration.
Let's get Cacnea done
that Luca was talking about
to evolve a Detecturn.
That Manny was indeed
Yes, I'm a Nectric at level 10. See, I try to catch first stage Pokemon so that it can learn Pokemon that they don't normally learn by level up. For example, if he had a Pichu, if that rival of mine had a Pichu at level 10,
could have committed
It could have
such a
had like
heinous
all the
act,
fast
and if
attacks
so,
and stuff.
could have committed it alone.
Then he could have evolved it into Pikachu, we'll say at level 25, because, that's a mascot. And learn more speedy attacks like Quick Attack and Volt Tackle and all that, all the speedy attacks, Agility and all that fun stuff. Then, our very last battle, whenever that is, I've never played this game like I said, he would have had Raichu.
Et il précise que la personne qui s'est présentée chez lui se faisait prénommer Luc et lui a précisé qu'il avait séjourné dans l'hôtel de l'hôtel. Et là,
like I said, this would be a great Pokemon to have because it's a tank, but that's not a first stage. It's not going to be weak and bulky. There's a like I said, there's like all the evolutions, but where the hell is the love and the care for them? What the fuck? Did you just... Oh, okay. Yeah. There's Giratina Origin, and there's fucking Dialga. What the What the hell? Hi there. How you doing? So Giratina... Ooh. That's a weird... Okay. Okay. Go over here, no.
C'est étonnant qu'il passe la nuit chez Jean-Christophe 2 jours après avoir commis son acte violent et pour autant on ne fait pas mention que Magnota est dans un délire complet, qu'il a des réactions bizarres. Il est resté jusqu'au matin. J'avais compris qu'il était cherché. Est-ce que c'est bien jusqu'au début? Est-ce que c'est bien? J'avais toute l'information qu'il m'avait donnée.
Look at Shaman!
Et puis deuxièmement, un numéro de téléphone qu'il avait utilisé. J'imagine obtenu une fois arrivé en France. Comme vous imaginez qu'il a obtenu une fois voilà, 06, je pense que c'est
Torn World, okay. I thought it said Toon World.
Le plus important, il nous communique la ligne téléphonique avec laquelle Magnota l'a contacté. Et pour nous, c'est inespéré. On a découvert
Alright, let's head out of here.
Il avait été acheté dans un magasin proche de la porte de Bagnolet.
It's called Mystic Town, okay. Is this where I get my second badge, or... I just want to see.
On a fait tous les hôtels qui étaient autour du port de Bagnolet.
If I don't find a Gibble, I will catch that Gabite, because having a Garchomp on my team will be bloody hell. No, I'm not gonna catch you, bitch. Ass into your mail.
Et le gérant de l'hôtel, quand on lui montre la photo, il dit oui, ça me dit quelque chose. Qu'il a réservé pour lui et qu'il a payé en espèces, en cash. C'est possible qu'il soit ici. Donc il progresse, toujours à l'esprit que peut-être que Magnota se trouve derrière
Why
la
can't
porte.
I have a legendary or a mythical or anything else in my master?
Ils investissent la chambre.
I wonder if Suicune is like one of those captures where you can just throw a Pokeball at it and it's just yours. Like I did with like in the Pokemon anime when Go catches it.
Malheureusement, Magnota est pas présent. Et dans les toilettes, on découvre une carte d'étudiant.
Another thing I would do differently, the anime itself.
Qui fait un trait sur cette identité de Magnota.
I would have made Ash won the Alola League, but I would have never made him champion. I would have had a champion there who's like a complete ass. I would call her Rosette. And she would have had Ultra Necrozma, and I even had her team set out and played. Her team would have been Ultra Necrozma, and Shiny Incineroar that would have tormented Litten with the ability Intimidate. Then she would have had an Electrode. No. Then she would have had a Shiny Mega Rayquaza. And would have obliterated Ash. And Ash bets that he wins, and unfortunately he has to give up Melmetal.
I had 37 unread messages, 125 Facebook notifications, and I'm like, oh my god, what has happened?
Ash demands to see her last two Pokemon, and she complies because, he was a great Pokemon battler.
My notifications. It's all, body.
Her last two Pokemon, would have been Magmortar, which I didn't think. I thought about giving her like a Charizard or some shit, but she already has an Incineroar. You know what? She already has a Fire type.
And I'm thinking to myself,
I thought about giving her another. Originally, I thought about giving her another Fire type, but then I'm like, eh. So I decided on giving her Mantine, or Mantine, whatever you want to fucking call it. Because Mantine is so underrated. And then she would have had a Glaceon. Which would have been annoying. That's a male. Let's see. Will a tackle do much? That just one-shot it. Rough skin. Okay. So, yeah. That's the team. But she has a daughter who becomes champion after defeating the Masked Royale. You know what? Screw it. Pokeball. Premier Ball. I know it's level 4, but I'm not killing this thing. And Staraptor is just the boss. And, yeah. Then Ash would have gone to Galar, collected all the gym badges. What he would have done differently is he would have not brought Pikachu with him to the region. Arceus has Intimidate. You know what? I'm just gonna... No. I am... So it just right here? Okay. And then I'm gonna stop here, but, yeah, I just, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. I figured he could... Wait, does that say Route G? Anyway, a lantern. Anyway, for each gym, he would bring older Pokemon to battle them. Like for Ramos, or the Grass-type gym leader, Milo, he would have brought Bulbasaur and Snivy. And after he defeated B, he would battle, a few other trainers before going into the Great Class. Then, before battling Raihan, the final gym leader, he would have been battling, like, other stuff, Other gym leaders and stuff. Like, 4 masters.
Helping all the other police cars doing accidents or small things, what is not very dangerous, which we can do with the cadets.
Another thing I would have done differently, which a lot of people are going to hate me for, he should have brought his Gibble with him instead of catching that, and instead of getting the Riolu egg, he should have gotten Zorua, his Sunian Zorua. Okay, so there's no like gems here, so where do I go? So, Ash would have done that.
Seine Fahndungsfotos nachgeschaut
Wait.
hat.
And then he would have, you know,
Ja, dann
gone
war
to
mir
the
klar.
Masters 12 instead
Das
of
ist
8. Anyway, I'm going to figure out where to go from here because I don't know. I don't have a clue, so I'm going to save right here.
All of a sudden, I saw a man rushing out of the road.
Let me go back and try to find a Gabite. I promise. Bye.